Next question. Everyone must act. Act is related to do actions, but not all action leads to moksha. Okay, explain with reference to Krishna's teachings in the Bhagavad Gita. It will be 10 marks. Yes, yeah. So interesting question. Premièrement, everyone must act. We need to act, no doubt. But not all action leads to moksha. Est-ce que toute action qui nous fait amène-nous vers moksha? No. So you have to discuss. Premièrement, let's understand this, right? We write it in this way. You can write it in this way. So all action do not lead to moksha. Quand nous disons action, premièrement, nous allons dire il y a two types of action, good, et deuxièmement, bad, right? Logically, bad action will not lead us to moksha, only good actions. But good actions, quand on peut faire good actions, is it enough to attain moksha? Is it enough to attain moksha? No, it is not. Qu'est-ce faire? Good actions. Pas nécessairement veut dire nishkam karma. It doesn't necessarily mean that it is nishkam karma, right? So there is a difference between good action and nishkam karma. Right? So definitively, we need to do good action. Instead of bad action, at least we have to do good actions. But we have to progress, no? It should be nishkam karma. As per Krishna, what he has said in the Bhagavad Gita, you can refer to the verse also here, karmanye vadhikaraste, etc. And then you give the meaning that we need to do action without having expectation, or without attachment. You can write that, right? So you can start your work by writing about what action is. We have two types of good or bad. It can be that way. Ou bien, si vous voulez, vous commencez à voir par meaning of karma. Meaning of karma, comment? Karma comes from the root, Sanskrit root. Kri. Sanskrit root kri, and kri means to do, to act, to perform, etc. So whichever action we do, whatever we do actually, whatever we do, it is karma. Just sitting, it is karma. Sleeping is karma. Drinking is karma. Walking is karma. Eating is karma. Anything that we do is karma, right? So you can start like this also if you want. You can omit this one, okay? And you can start with this. Nishkam karma, right? Now, bien sûr, just doing good actions, c'est pas important, nishkam karma, we have to do. So you have to refer to Krishna's teaching in the Bhagavad Gita. Right? So the rest of the answer, c'est que vous pouvez écrire définitivement, vous pouvez écrire le karma again, what we just discussed here, right? Because you because le karma here, nothing else. Okay. So this will be the slight difference. Okay. Les capables, n'importe qui question vous autres, les caves, vous avez deux, trois questions, tout question le karma. But you should know how to tackle it. Ou pas qu'à là, dans une question comme ça, on commence ou devoir écrire dans chapter 3, India, nous besoin faire ça, we are forced to act, etc. No, right? Based on what is being asked, you start your question, your answer like that. Good. Aussi, one thing you can add more in that while explaining about karma here. Not all actions lead to moksha. When you are writing about it, you can refer to the 8.4 million species of life. Okay. Car when we do bad actions, ou même quand nous pas faire, don't do, nishkam. This is a good action, mais il pas nishkam karma. Tous les temps, nous vous prend naissance. The cycle of birth and death will continue until nous pas réussi arrive le point qui nous fait nishkam karma. Right? So you can add this also in your work here. We will have to go through this cycle of birth and death if we don't perform nishkam karma. If we are performing bad karma, bien sûr, we can take birth in any category of species. It can be animals and all, right? So, ou pas trop elaborate on this. This much will be enough to write. Mais c'est moi qu'on relié avec des voix là. Quand vous peux écrire le bad karma ou bien nishkam karma, ou qu'à relier à ce moment, right? So this is another way the question on Bhagavad Gita can come. Right. Now, let's see this one. I was wondering how I'm going to explain you the answers to that. And then this came in my mind suddenly, so I thought I should discuss it. Si vous avez une question, that Bhagavad Gita is the fifth Veda. Okay. You have to explain, sorry, discuss, blah, blah, right? Baselo Gyan, Baselo Karma, whatever it is, right? Et des fois, bon, on n'est pas dans ce syllabus, mais il y a des fois, ben, scholars, je dis que Mahabharata is the fifth Veda. In a scholars of South India, they say that in Nuina ban poets, ban sages, ban poet sage, right? In south of India, Banlajuti start the Bhakti movement. Whatever they have written, their compositions, their poetries, to ça, in a certain sect, in a certain man scholars, would consider ça comme fifth Veda, cinquième Veda. Right? So you understand my point là. Quand un scripture living bien important in people's life, right? It is referred to be as the fifth Veda. Even Bhagavad Gita and certain sect demons would say that Bhagavad Gita is known to be the fifth Veda. If you get a question, I don't know, so I'm just telling you about it. So, you know, all of you, that we have 4 Vedas only. That's it, sure. We have only 4 Vedas. We have Rig Veda, Yajur Veda, Sama Veda, and Atharva Veda. These are the 4 Vedas. Pena sotia de la pena le tanko, right? But other scriptures are considered as the 5th Veda. Other scriptures. Like I also told you, many other things like Mahabharata, tout ça, can be considered. But certain demons would consider, pas tout demon, right? So if you get such a question to discuss whether the Bhagavad Gita is the fifth Veda or not, bien qu'il y explique nous le fifth Veda, remember to write this, because we have only 4 Vedas. And these are the Veda, Rig Veda, Yajurveda, Samveda, and Atharva Veda, right? Why do people consider Bhagavad Gita a fifth Veda and Sankhya Veda? It's not Veda, but they consider it to be Veda. Parce que Bhagavad Gita is so valuable. They contain information, they contain religious, plutôt c'est spiritual, hein? But you can write religious. In a certaines affaires, get comment nous in sacrifices, they plutôt religious, right? So it contains religious teachings, right? And Bhagavad Gita, they help us, they bien valid, they genuine, they help people, it helps us in our daily life. You can refer to Mahatma Gandhi. I told you last time, Mahatma Gandhi, he always had the Gita with him. And he also said that there is a solution for every problem in the Bhagavad Gita, right? He also said that tout problème qui nous cabe na solution in the Bhagavad Gita. So these are reasons that we can say, ou bien certain people say that Bhagavad Gita est un 5e Veda qui existait. Il pas un Veda, mais il referred to be un 5e Veda because of the value it has. It helps us. The teaching was given, teaching of Gita was given to Arjun on the battlefield, right? This Arjun represents us, man, ou bien human, whatever. They represent us, right? To ce qu'il explique Arjun there, we can verily apply it in our life to some teachings, right? And the battlefield represents our life. Always having struggles in our life. Problems, at times good things also, bien sûr, pas seulement mauvaises choses dans la vie, but we have good things, we have bad things, we have lots of struggles as well. Worries, stress, whatever it is. So the battlefield is representing our life, and Arjun, he represents nous là-bas. Comme si Krishna is telling us what we have to do in a particular situation, right? So this is what I thought I should tell you. Peut-être que avec elle aussi dans un livre, right? So yes, this is for today. 1 minute.